Hi French fries! Today is such a beautiful day. It's not cloudy, the birds are singing, everything is so nice. So today I'm going to do a little bit more of my jewelry. And this time it's going to be my mom. That's the design that she wanted, so we're going to make it to her today. And her colors are red, white, beige, and royal blue. So let's see how it turns out. I hope it comes out amazing and she loves it. So let's get going. All you're gonna need, guys, you're gonna need your inspiration, all the little beads that you want to use. I might not use all of them, but at least they're there for motivation. And then jewelry wire, your string, your pliers, the two that hold and the one that cuts, and then these little guys kind of show. These are to just tighten up everything, and these two are to close the necklace. All these other ones are to make the little earrings, and of course my resin to hold that in place, and my little ultraviolet light to keep everything all nice and snuggly. Alright, so once you have all this stuff and your motivation, let's get going. Alright, and now we're gonna put all of these together. Like, and voila, it's done. And now it's time to put the paint that I want to do and my grandmother's name. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so my concept was to put silver and gold as one, and so I did the front silver and the sides gold. And I also did a sunshine shape on the silver so that we could see that my grandma was the sunshine of our lives. And I loved it at the end. Ooh, and I have another story for you guys. It's just so funny. My mom always remembers it. And I'll tell you about it once this part is finished. Okay, so the design is done. Like the gold and the gray. And now time to put my grandmother's name. Let's go. Okay, so here's the story. My brother and I and my sister sometimes would go and sleep at my grandma's house. And my little brother would always sacrifice himself and sleep with my grandma because she used to snore up a storm and nobody could stop her. And one day she left her teeth, instead of in the bathroom where she always leaves it, she left it on her counter. And my little brother already woke up and he was playing around. And my grandma wakes up and then she goes, "Mija," to my mom. "Mija, me han robado." And what that means is, "Daughter, they stolen from me." And my mom's like, "What do you mean they stole from you?" And then she goes, "My teeth, they stole away my teeth, mija." And my little brother starts looking around the bed and he finds it under the bed. And she goes, "Oh, they're found." Oh, my grandma, she's so funny. Oh, and all this part was just me putting on resin. No biggie. And now it's just time to do the entire wire work. So the bunny, the little birdie, and the little bubbles, the heart in the middle, and it encompassing my grandmother's name. So I have another story that makes us laugh all the time too, is that we used to take her to Disneyland, and my grandma was like fearless all the time, and she enjoyed going on rides with us all the time. Her favorite one was It's a Small World After All, and my mom wanted to go on to the Matterhorn, which is the one with the Yeti, and my grandmother was like, oh yeah, I want to go on it too. And then my mom's like, but it might hurt you. And she's like, I don't care, I want to go on it. And she gets on it. My mom decided to go on to those, the one that you could put somebody in front of you so that she could hold my grandmother. And right when she was going through the entire thing, you could hear her screaming, going, ah! And my mom was having a blast, you know. She was having so much fun. And then my grandma, right when they stopped, she goes, get me off of this contraption. It was hard to get her off of it because she was like in a weird position. And so the worker of the ride had to help my mom and my grandma to get out of the ride. And then she goes, Mija, I'm never getting on this thing again, okay? Oh, my grandma, she was so brave. And she loved doing everything with us. It was just so funny. And now back to our scheduled programming. All I'm doing is just doing the entire wire work that goes around the entire thing, and I decided to make sure that it goes around the heart so it would just look more uniformed and cute. And that's how it looks like, guys. I cleaned it, and I love the little bunny, the little bird, the heart, and the little things that go around it. Grandmother's name on there. And the back still has its protective layer too. Alright, so let's get on with the jewelry. Alright, so what I always do is make sure that I move things around, see how it would look like, and at the end I do take out the blue because it just didn't look right. I wanted it to look nice and fancy, and the red, the white, and the beige looked really pretty, so I decided to put gold accents into it so that it would all match together with the colors that I put onto the little centerpiece. So then I do look at it, see what would fit right, and I did the beige, then the gold, then the white and the red onto the earrings, and they look so much prettier. I love that I went for these colors, and the end result is really pretty too. This looks so cute. I like the red, gold, and white and beige. So pretty. Alright, onto the bracelet. Alright, so same thing with the bracelet. I wanted to see if I could get these little like red looking nubby things in there, but it just didn't look right. So I tried to put some accents of gold in there, and then I figured out what I was doing, and then I was like, you know what, we need gold in between the red and the white. So I put these little gold beads into them, and I didn't want to put any more red into it, so I made sure that it went all the way through, and I loved how it turned out. It looked so fancy, so cute. Yay, this came out really pretty. Oh, this little guy, there we go. Really like these colors. I think they're really good. And so it's on. Super cute. Alright, now on to the necklace. Now, all I did was just make sure that I moved everything again. Yay! And I really liked how the bracelet came out, so I wanted to do the same kind of like outlook that I had for that. So I put in those like gold trimmings through it, and I just followed what the bracelet looked like, and I fell in love with that look. So all I'm doing is just putting it all together, making sure that it goes in through the beads, everything. And then right when I actually finish it all together, it looks so amazing. I loved it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Tango with me, my French fries. Let's go. And then here's another story. When we were younger, I used to love being with my grandma, and there was a time that we went to a meeting of Jehovah's Witnesses, and they don't let the kids play outside because of cars and everything, you know. And I used to love running, being around my friends and everything, and my grandmother was holding me, and she's like, "No, you are not gonna go and play. You know, mommy doesn't like that." And I was like, "Grandma, let me go." And she's like, "No, you're gonna stay with me." And then I was like, "Grandma, if you don't let me go, I'm gonna pee on you." It's because when I was sleeping on her, going on a long ride, I don't remember what the ride was, but I peed on her while I was sleeping, and so I was like, "I already peed on you once, so I'll pee on you again." My kid brain using that as a tactic of let me go. And let's just say, even with that tactic, she did not let me go. She was a brave woman. You know, I miss her every day, but reminding myself of all the fun we had and everything, it's very good, because then we realized that she left so much behind in her memories that help us to cope with her being gone. You know, I'm always gonna love her. I'm always gonna cry that she's not here, but at least she left us these amazing memories. Oh, forever and always. I love you, Grandma. And Grandpa, I know you're gonna be watching this, so I hope that these little memories that I'm telling everyone will keep you happy. And whenever you feel like you miss her, you can always look at these videos and remind yourself on what an amazing woman Grandma really was. And never mind the mushiness, this is the outlook of how it looks like. Man, it's gorgeous. Man, it looks fantastic. And we love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. My mom also saw it, and she loves it too. And I just love it. I can't stress out enough how both of these sets have come out, and they're made perfect for each person that I made it for. Hey guys, so it's 1 in the morning, but I finally finished, and I love it. And I really like the little pendants that I made. Little Femia in there. That was my grandma's name. A little bunny and her birdie and her heart. I love it. So if you guys liked the video, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.